Good morning to one and all virtually present here. All of us have joined together here for the third edition of webinar on Partnership for Action Against Tuberculosis, PACT, Jan Andolan for a TB-free India by 2025. Be it pre-COVID or during COVID, lungs has been as an important organ to be taken care of. When HIV was at its peak, TB co-infections was the major concern. During COVID, shortness of breath was the key symptom to be watched out for. Today, we have a diversified agenda ahead. Before we move on to the main agenda, may I now request Mr. S.N. Dilip, Unit Head Classic Industries Pune, to welcome the gathering and set the context.
Good morning. I would like to extend a warm welcome to everyone who is attending this webinar on Partnership for Action Against Tuberculosis. My name is Dilip Essen, Unit Head of Classic Industries and Exports Limited, Pune, and I am delighted to host the third edition of PACT on behalf of Apollo Tyres Foundation and Classic Industries and Exports Limited for the Maharashtra region. We are privileged to have Dr. Sudarshan Mandal, Deputy Director General from Central TB Division of Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Government of India, as the chief guest. We are also glad to partner with USAID and the Union for the collaboration and in bringing this event together. Tuberculosis in India is a major health problem. The country has the world's highest incidence of TB with 2.8 million cases annually and accounts for more than a quarter of the global TB burden. Due to the COVID pandemic, India witnessed a significant drop in the notification of TB cases. It is also proven that TB patients are more vulnerable to getting infected with COVID due to low immunity. Apollo Tyres Foundation is making sure that TB awareness gets significant attention. Apollo Tyres Foundation launched its third edition of TB-free transition campaign on 9 September for trucking community, which has been well received, reaching out to nearly 85,000 people. It went on for 2 weeks till 25th September across 19 states. There will be a detailed presentation on the campaign in the subsequent sessions. Today, after this inaugural session, we'll be having a short session on Partnership for TB Elimination with the representative from the Government of Maharashtra, Dr. Ramji Adkekar, State TB Officer. I extend a warm welcome to Dr. Adkekar. We also have with us Mohammad Shadab, Senior Manager of Corporate Partnerships from the Union, Chaitanya Shroff, Director of Federation of Kutch Industries Association, Pradeep Kumar Ghoshal, Head of Environment, CR and Sustainability from Coastal Gujarat Power Limited, Amit Ranjan Chaudhary, Program Lead, Health from Apollo Tyres Foundation, Ravi Chaudhary, Secretary, Ranjangaon Industries Association, Arvind Kumar, Senior Manager, Strategic Partnership, USAID, India, Rinika Grover, Head of Sustainability and CSR from Apollo Tyres Limited. And last but not the least, Vijay Patkar, Marathi film and Bollywood actor, best known for his comic roles in films like Tezab, Golmaal 3 and Singham. I extend a warm welcome to all the panel members. This is just a start and we have a long way to go to ensure TB-free India by 2025. The Jan Andolan has just begun and we are glad to be part of it. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your warm welcome and setting the context for the day. In the previous two editions, our focus states were Gujarat, followed by Andhra Pradesh and Tamil Nadu. This year, it's Maharashtra, the state occupying a substantial portion of the Deccan Plateau. We have Dr. Ramji Adekar, State TB Officer, Maharashtra, to address on Partnership for Elimination in the state. Sir, over to you.
Greetings from State TB Cell Maharashtra. As all of you know that Maharashtra is one of the states which have highest burden of MDR TB cases, that is multi-drug resistance TB cases. Out of 100, around 70% cases are from Mumbai, Thane and Piri Mumbai region. And most of the industries are located in this region. So I would like to take this opportunity to request the industries to focus on the timely and complete treatment of their workforce, and I also request them to support us in timely diagnosis and to reach out to these patients so that we can treat them and we can ensure that there will not be MDR cases. This will be our priority, because once the patient turns out to be a MDR, so the time for the treatment, it is longer than drug sensitive tuberculosis cases. So this is one area, and again we have already taken an initiative to reach out to every block to provide them treatment even in adverse situations also. Like during COVID period, there were challenges to supply drugs to each and every patient. In such situations, I expect that corporate sector can help us to reach out to these patients. Again, diagnostic facilities. We have diagnostic facilities in the form of microscopy, then CBNet machines, then TrueNet machines. Okay, but the number is quite less when we want to reach out to every block in the state. So we have more than 355 blocks, and right now we have around 250 CBNet machines and TrueNet machines. This year we are procuring more than 100 TrueNet machines. So we will reach to every block, but definitely regarding the IC, to create awareness regarding diagnosis and treatment also, I think corporate sector can help us to reach out to every village and to create awareness among the people, so that we can diagnose early, we start the treatment as soon as we diagnose the case, and we complete the treatment, so that there will not be there will not be any case of MD or XDR. So this is how we can reach out to all the community in the Maharashtra, and I definitely have faith in the corporate sector. They can definitely help us to reach the target of TB-free Maharashtra and TB-free India. Thank you.
Dr. Ramji has been supporting very well on the state initiative, and we would be happy to continue and receive the same. Thank you, sir. Now it's time to engage the audience through our live polling. There are a set of 4 questions which will be displaying on your laptops, computers, mobiles. So please post your answers within 60 seconds from the time it pops up on your screen. Our expert, Dr. Rakesh PS, Senior Technical Advisor, the Union, will give the answers and his perspective after the poll. Here we go.
So it's very happy to see that so many people have participated in the poll, answering questions what has been projected here. So I will try to explain the answers to you. Question number 1 was, how many people die due to TB in India every day? Apart from the pandemic year, TB remains as the topmost killer among the infectious diseases in the world. It kills more people than what HIV does. In the world, when we look at, in a day, 3,850 people die due to tuberculosis. Out of that, more than 30% are in our country, India. It is estimated that 4,36,000 people die due to tuberculosis every year in our country, India. That equates to 1,200 people dying due to TB per day, or 50 deaths due to TB per hour in our country. So the answer, it's more than 1,000 people die every day due to TB in our country. Answer D. Now let's move to question number 2. The question number 2 was about, what do you think is the estimated number of new TB cases occurring every year in India? You may be knowing, India is the country which is estimated to have highest number of TB cases in the world. India contributes to 26% of the global TB burden. That means when 4 people are getting diagnosed as TB in the world, out of the 4, 1 will be an Indian. It is estimated that 26.4 lakh people develop TB every year in our country. That comes to around 193 per lakh. So the answer for question 2 would be between 100 and 500 persons per lakh population. The choice is B. So now you might be surprised to hear about how big a problem TB is in our country and how much damage that disease is causing to our nation. Now let's come to question number 3, which asked about how many cases of TB did Maharashtra state reported in 2020. The target fixed by Government of India regarding the number of cases that need to be diagnosed in Maharashtra for the year 2020 was 2.7 lakhs. But due to the impact of COVID-19 pandemic, the Maharashtra state could diagnose around 1.6 lakhs TB cases in the year 2020. That comes to around approximately 60% of what has been given as the target. So we all know COVID-19 pandemic had huge impacts, not only here, but all over the world in the diagnosis of tuberculosis. So we might have missed approximately 40% of the tuberculosis cases in getting them diagnosed early. So the answer for that question would be approximately 127 per lakh population. So that comes to around between 100 and 500. So now we realize that TB is a major problem in our state, Maharashtra too. And the fourth and the most important question was, have you heard of any corporate or business associations which had a TB and workplace policy? Yes, there was a policy that has been brought out by the Ministry of Labour and Environment in coordination with the Central TB Division, Government of India, in 2019 to deal tuberculosis, TB-related morbidity, comorbidity, and HIV in the world of work. So that basically focused on creating an environment in every workplace so that every employees will have access to TB related information. They will all have access to TB diagnosis. They have been offered regular screening for getting a diagnosis for tuberculosis. And once diagnosed, all provisions for initiating treatment and continuation of the treatment, like all support which they require for the continuation of the treatment, that need to be provided at the workplace. And they all have been offered a stigma or discrimination-free workplace as a policy by the employer or the business organizations or the corporates. So many corporates have joined, like business associations like FOCIA. They have developed a TB and workplace policy. They have also identified TB as one of their priority areas in the social agenda. So what we have discussed till now is TB is a major public health problem in India, affecting the development of the nation. And it's the India that need to lead the fight against tuberculosis. If India controls TB, the world controls TB. And for India to control TB, it's every citizen of India's responsibility to fight against tuberculosis. Let us join this fight against tuberculosis. Thank you.
That was indeed a very nice way to explain and give the answers for all the 4 questions through the audience poll. Thanks to Dr. Rakesh. Experience is a teacher of all things. When it comes to fight against the dreaded disease, definitely it will be of great help. Ms. Prabha Mahesh, Project Director, Health Alert India, Mumbai, our TB champion, has contributed 2 decades of work in TB control and reached out to 60,000 TB patients and mentored 2,000 TB survivors across the country and the globe to function as TB champions. Here we go to listen to our master champion to share her experience. Over to you.
Hello, good afternoon, everybody. I'm Prabha Mahesh. I'm a director with Alert India. I have lived, experienced, and survived TB. I'm a mother. I'm a woman, and I also held a responsible position in the organization when TB actually hit me. What I suffered most was the stigma and discrimination. My diagnosis was delayed. I had to undergo a surgery, and a lot of painful things happened with my experience, TB experience. But more than that, what pained me most was the discrimination at my workplace. The same colleagues who often wanted to have lunch with me, today they said they don't want to even touch my lunch box because I had TB. So the workplace, which was a huge comfort place for me, where I spent maximum number of hours, became a threatening environment where I even avoided to go to work when I had TB because of the discrimination that I faced. So my most important request to all organizations is that ensuring that there is an enabling environment, creating a patient-friendly space for the TB patients in the organization. Most importantly, they have to be educated about TB, ensuring that there are screening services offered to the TB patients, and any symptomatic patient requiring help. The human resource should be well equipped with that information and encourage them, ensure that they get tested. Because if they have a stigma of not wanting getting to test for TB, they may be affecting all the other workers who may be symptomatic, and you cannot, they'll be spreading the disease actually in a very, very big way. So the only way to control this is early diagnosis and early treatment and ensuring adherence of treatment. And from the organization, my big request is that please provide a space without discrimination. When a patient is diagnosed with TB, provide the information. Please provide services like work from home, because the first 2 months is going to be terrible, suffering the side effects, and they need to have home remedies, and it is better they get some rest in between. And thirdly, most important is ensuring that there is a counseling service or a support or an encouragement provided to the patient till the patient completes treatment, ensuring that patient comes out with a successful outcome of completing the treatment. Because when I faced breast examination, I had interrupted treatment for 2 days because of it. Probably I would have posed a threat to other people by infecting others as well. But please do not do that and create enabling and a friendly and a comforting space for the TB patients so that their disease is not considered as something very difficult, and it will be a very easy process for them to complete the disease. Thank you very much.
That was inspiring, and a special thanks to our TB champion. I would also like to mention that Alert India is one of our implementing partner in our Mumbai Center for our ongoing healthcare program. Corporate TB Pledge, a joint initiative of Central TB Division, Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, and USAID to galvanize corporate support for elimination of TB by 2025, where Apollo Tyres is a diamond partner for this initiative. Now we have Mohammed Shadab, Senior Manager, Corporate Partnership, the Union, to give the overview of Corporate TB Pledge.
Thank you, Prithvi. Good morning, everyone, and thank you for your time for attending this important webinar. So as mentioned, corporate sector, because they play a very critical role in any developmental issues. So for this background, this entire initiative basically was formalized and kind of developed. So why basically TB? I think anybody will have question that there are so many issues. Why TB? So 26% of TB cases globally are from India, and we lose about 1,200 Indians to TB every day. That's a big number. And this brings a lot of economic cost to the country because there is medical cost. Most of these people who are having TB, more than 80% are in the age group of 15 to 60 years. And these are the productive age group who work for us, who earn for their families. And when they fall sick, when there is absenteeism, when there is medical cost, so there is like a multiplier effect on economy. And as per estimation, over 3 billion USD is the annual economic cost of TB to India. And with this background, our Prime Minister, Mr. Narendra Modi, called for TB elimination in India by 2025. 2025 is not far away, considering the size of our country, the diversity. Everybody really has to join hands if we really want to achieve this ambitious mission. Because if we really have to look for TB-free generation or TB-free world, this is not possible without making India TB-free, because larger portion of TB cases is from India. And this, as I said, because we are a big country, we have diverse population, diversity of languages, challenges. So every sector has to play a role. It's just not the health sector, because TB has other correlations with nutrition, with airborne infection control, with access to services. So there are so many things with other sectors can do in terms of mobilization, communities, creating awareness, facilitating access to services. And with this, because everybody has to play a role, so Government of India has initiated TB Mukt Bharat Abhiyan, and that's how we all are basically joining hands and committing our support to TB elimination efforts. Corporate sector in particular, because of its reach in communities, at the workplaces among workers, and then resources they have, as well as expertise, they can really change the game. They are going to be the vital player in this fight against TB. And that's how we feel that until this corporate sector plays an important role in the fight against TB, we will not be successful. With this belief and with this understanding, we mobilize the highest kind of leadership in India. we reached out to Mr. Ratan Tata, Mr. Amitabh Bachchan, and the former US ambassador to India, and then all senior officials from government of India, and pledged together to make India TB free. And that's how this entire campaign of mobilizing corporate sector in the fight started some time back. To further kind of formalize the mechanism and make it into a formal project, the Corporate TB Pledge Initiative was jointly launched by Government of India and USAID in 2019. And the idea was basically that utilize corporate reach and resources for creating awareness among communities and at workplaces, leverage resources as well as recognize the good work being done by the corporate partners at various forums. So what is the pledge? What is corporate TB pledge? So it's basically a tier-based pledge where corporate can join hands in different categories: gold category, platinum, and diamond. So in gold category, the corporate will say, okay, we commit and we will do something about it, and then do some periodic event, whether it is World TB Day, World AIDS Day, World Health Day, and then create awareness and maybe do some periodic screening on TB within communities and at the workplaces. In platinum, they invest resources either in a full-fledged TB and workplace intervention or any CSR-based intervention, or by initiating any TB services into their existing health infrastructure or starting fresh. So basically, investment and showing impact and measuring impact and reporting outcome is the kind of overall idea under this platinum component. And we have a lot of partners who are doing great work in this category. Diamond is our highest category, where the companies and the pledge members do all the things what is required in gold and platinum. At the same time, they mobilize other corporates to join the fight. Apollo Tyres Foundation, as our diamond member, is doing fantastic job. So even this webinar is basically aimed at mobilizing other companies and other corporates to join the fight. And this would have not been possible without their support, because corporate know how to work with other corporates. So what do you get as a corporate TB pledge member? So there is a secretariat within the union, which is hosted supported through USAID supported IDFI TB project. And then in this secretariat, we have people who are experienced and trained to coordinate and support corporate partners. You will get a specifically designed material for workplaces and CSR projects. You will get all the technical support in designing your projects. If you want to do anything on TB, whether within communities or at workplaces, we will help you to design those projects. All training, which is whether direct master trainers or the NGO partners, their training will be done by the union or our partners. And then coordination with district TB team for accessing information, services, diagnostic support, treatment support, all those coordination is also supported by us. Then free of cost medicine, free of cost diagnostics, consumables, if you want to do anything in public-private partnership, whether a lab or any other mechanism. So this is all provided to you free of cost. Then we also help you to integrate some indicators and do your documentation as a good practice, and find if there's anything which can be scaled and can be really shared with other audience, so that it can be replicated and scaled. And then we also recognize efforts of the corporate at various forums, national and international forums, by giving away awards or documenting the good work and disseminating it at various forums. And then we also kind of support in creating mechanism where this work can reach to the masses, reach to the stakeholders, so that there is good visibility and goodwill for the company. These are the logos of some of our partners. We have overall 130 corporate partners as of now, 8 business associations. Some of logos are here. We could not give all the logos because of the limitation of time. Business association, as I said, we have 8 business associations and they are playing vital role in mobilizing companies in the fight against TB. This is last World TB Day when companies were recognized by the health minister, former health minister, for doing good work in TB. So the Apollo Tyres Foundation, Medanta Hospital, Fokia, and J&J, 4 companies were recognized. At the Secretariat, we also have an online platform which is basically helping the companies to get technical support virtually and also sharing their good work and experiences and practices with other partners. So this is broadly about the corporate TB pledge. We have a secretariat which is really looking forward to welcome you to join the pledge and then support you in designing your activities in a way which can really help the communities on the ground and also to help your workplaces and workforce to be healthy, and we look forward working with you closely. Thank you.
Thanks to Shadab for giving an overview on CTP. As he was mentioning about corporates playing a vital role in elimination of TB and joining hands together, most of us might be aware of Global Goals for Sustainable Development, wherein one of the goal is Partnership for the Goals. In that context, organizations like Fokia, Federation of Kutch Industries Association, and Coastal Gujarat Power Limited have joined hands together to eliminate TB by 2025 under the Corporate TB Pledge. Can we hear the success stories from Chaitanya Sharaf, Director, Fokia, and Pradeep Kumar Goshal, Head Environment, Corporate Responsibility and Sustainability?
India's National TB Elimination Program, NTEP, is geared to meet the ambitious goal pronounced by the Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi in his clarion call of ending TB in India by 2025. Acknowledging the TB problem in the Kutch region and subsequent to that, a meeting held by Apollo Tyres Foundation, Fokia is committed to work on TB as a priority area. We realized the prevalence and socio-economic impact of TB in our country. To effectively contribute to the mission, we have decided to form a committee within Fokia to plan and monitor activities on TB with corporate partners. We also organized follow-up discussion with members. Today we have 7 members who have joined the corporate TB pledge and are organizing various activities to promote TB awareness in their respective areas. Based on our experience of working with the CTP Secretariat at the Union, we can say that it is not about financial resources or investment, rather about opportunities or possibilities where corporate partners can integrate TB activities into their existing interventions and capitalize on free of cost government services to effectively contribute to the program. We urge all corporates to seriously consider joining the fight to eliminate TB.
Working closely with Fokia, we realized that by joining Corporate TB Pledge, we can actually utilize the technical support being offered by the union as well as coordinate with government machinery and the function in TB space. In a short span of time, our project team has been trained and capacitated to undertake screening of TB symptomatic patient. They also know where the symptomatic patients are to be sent for further testing and treatment support. We have initiated integration of TB activities at workplaces in our community intervention. It is the interest of the company and community at large to join the pledge. Thank you very much.
Thanks to Chaitanya Sharaf and Pradeep Goshal for sharing their story on partnership. To spread the awareness on TB, facilitate trucking community for TB testing for early diagnosis and treatment, a 15-day campaign was started on September 9 and ended on September 25th, which is World Lungs Day, which was conducted by Apollo Tyres in 19 states. with a special focus on Maharashtra. To give more details about the campaign, I request Amit Ranjan Chowdhury, the Program Lead for Health, Apollo Tyres Foundation, to take over.
Thank you, Prithvi, and good morning to all of you. Today I am here to share about the achievement of Edition 3 TB-free transshipment location campaign. But before that, I would like to share about Truckers Healthcare Program, which is the flagship program of Apollo Tyres under the corporate social responsibility. Through this program, Foundation has reached over 5.5 million beneficiaries. This program was launched 20 years back. And in the beginning of the program, focus was on HIV/AIDS only. But later on, Foundation has incorporated services for the vision care, tuberculosis, non-communicable disease, special focus on diabetes and hypertension. Foundation also started services on yoga at few locations. And last year, we also have incorporated services on COVID, awareness generation on COVID testing, and COVID vaccination for trucking community. The program presents in 19 states of India at 31 major transshipment locations. So you can see the locations across India. Now, I would like to share about Foundation journey for TB-free India Jan Andolan. Apollo Tyres Foundation started a pilot project on tuberculosis for truckers community at one location, which was in Delhi. Later on, in 2018, signed agreement with the union for technical support. And that year only incorporated TV services at 10 locations. In 2019, Apollo Tyres Foundation signed corporate TV pledge as a platinum member. And that year only incorporated TV services across all 31 locations. In the same year, started TV testing and treatment services at 2 locations with government support under public-private model. In 2020, Foundation corporate TV pledge membership upgraded to Diamond member after successful implementation of TV services. Same year, in 2020, Foundation initiative recognized in the Best Practice Compendium released by Union Health Minister, Government of India. Same year, launched TV-free transshipment location campaign Edition 1 in September 2020 and incorporated TV testing and treatment services at 5 locations under the public-private model. In 2020 only, incorporated TV services at manufacturing locations. We started TV services like awareness generation tuberculosis in the communities surrounding our manufacturing locations and among our plant employees. This year, Foundation has mobilized 8 corporates to join corporate TV member through Partnership for Action Against Tuberculosis. In 2021, received Certificate of Appreciation and Memento from Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Government of India for excellent work in TB space. And 2021, launched Edition 2 of TB-free transshipment location in March 2021 and Edition 3 in September 2021, which we have completed last week only. So the specific 3 objective was for the campaign to create awareness TB as a curable disease among truckers and allied population, to identify presumptive cases and facilitate them for TB testing, and link TB confirmed cases with the DOT facilities to initiate treatment at earliest. So I am very much happy to share the achievement of Edition 3 TB-free transshipment location campaign. So over 90,000 beneficiaries we have reached out directly, but indirectly we have reached out over 2 lakhs people. We have facilitated 2,000 TB testing, and we have identified 95 confirmed cases. But still, some test results are awaited. This number may increase. And as on date, more than 80% confirmed cases have been linked with the DOT facility to start their treatment. This is the glimpses of campaign. You can see across locations, our team is doing activities with the trucking community and generating awareness on tuberculosis. So Apollo Tyre Foundation is committed to TB-free India by 2025. At the end, I would like to thank all the implementing partners, our project team members, peer volunteers, district TB officials at respective locations, state TB cells in respective states, and the excellent support we have received from Central TB Division. And thanks to the union team who have guided us and extended their support to manage this campaign in a wonderful way. Thank you. Thank you from my side to all.
Thank you, Amit. In the state of Maharashtra, Ranjangaon has a special connect to Apollo Tyres because of the presence of Classic Industries, which manufactures tube for tires. RAI, Ranjangaon Industry Association, has played a vital role in bringing the neighboring industries together for this event. I take this opportunity to invite Mr. Ravi Chaudhary, Secretary RAI, to address the gathering.
It is our honor and absolute privilege to be partnering with Apollo Tyres Foundation, CIAEL, the Union, and USAID as part of this webinar today. During our interaction in the past with Apollo Tyre Foundation and the Union, we comprehended the gravity of TB disease in the country. We realized extreme socio-economic impact of TB, that it is not limited to health and economy alone, but it is much graver. With India looking towards eliminating TB by 2025, role of each stakeholders is of utmost importance. The discussions made us realize that corporates and business associations, through their reach and resources at workplaces and communities, have concrete role to play in this endeavor. As corporates, we have the reach, offices, the capacity and potential to reach out to our employees and educate, support them. We can ensure that they are tested, put on treatment if found positive, facilitate their treatment, and support them in treatment adherence. These activities will also ensure in providing them with a conducive and stigma-free environment at workplace so that every TB patient is reported and successfully treated. With this background, RIA is delighted to be a part of this journey. As a first step, this is our first activity of this scale, and we are really happy and thankful to be part of this event today. As a business association, we commit that we will take TB as one of our priority areas in terms of our social agenda. We will mobilize our corporate members to join the TB pledge. We will also do continuous advocacy with our members so that they can ensure and start awareness activities on TB at their workplaces, and if possible, they can put up guidelines in place to ensure early diagnosis, treatment adherence, and stigma-free environment for the workers. Other than this, we will also explore possibilities of working more closely with the district TB department and also integrate TB in various other events that we organize, including activities on World AIDS Day, Health Day, annual event, etc. With this, we thank everyone for participating in the webinar today, and we really encourage all our members to join the corporate TB pledge. Thank you.
Thanks to Mr. Ravi Chaudhary and his team for their support rendered to make this event a success one, and also going forward for their continued support. Life is a tragedy when seen in close up, but a comedy in long shot. The words of Charlie Chaplin. Vijay Patkar is an Indian theatre, television, Marathi film, and Bollywood actor who has been greatly influenced by Charlie Chaplin, The Little Tramp. Patkar is known for comic roles, who started acting from the year 1988. He has directed 7 films and produced 3 as on date. When discussed about Apollo Tyres' work on the TB front and this event, he immediately gave us time and assured to make us present for the event. For the next 5 minutes, I request the audience to keep your ears sharp and don't get distracted. Let's hear from Vijay Patkar, who's here with us to share the message on tuberculosis.
नमस्कार, मी विजय पाटकर. मला तुम्ही खूपशा सिनेमातून बघितलंय, ऍड मधनं कॉमेडी करताना बघितलंय. आता मला बघितलं तुम्हाला हसायला येतं. चांगले हसा ना, कारण माझी पण तीच इच्छा आहे. तुमच्याकडे मी तेच एक्सपेक्ट करतोय की मी स्क्रीनवर आल्यानंतर तुमच्या चेहऱ्यावर हसू यायला हवं, तुम्ही हसायला पाहिजे. हेच तर मी तुमच्या समोर मांडण्याचा प्रयत्न करतोय. पण नाही, आज मी कॉमेडी नाही करणार. मी थोडस मी एका रोगाबद्दल बोलणार आहे. क्षयरोग. येस, क्षयरोग. इतकी वर्ष आपल्या देशात क्षयरोग आहे. जवळजवळ 50-60 वर्ष, आय डोंट नो एक्झॅक्टली, पण इतकी वर्ष क्षयरोग आपल्या देशात आहे. आणि अजूनही 2021 उजाडलं काय, संपत आलं. आणि अजूनही आपल्याला बोलावं लागते, आपल्याला सांगावं लागते, आपल्याला अशा या झूम मिटिंग घ्यायला लागतात की क्षयरोगाविरुद्ध लढायला पाहिजे, क्षयरोग नष्ट व्हायला पाहिजे. ही थोडीशी लाजिरवाणी गोष्ट आहे, खूप लाजिरवाणी गोष्ट आहे. हे का लाजिरवाणी गोष्ट म्हणतोय, कारण आपण तुम्ही तर खूप इंटेलेक्च्युअल लोक आहात, ब्रिलियंट लोक आहात, यू आर कॅपेबल, कॉर्पोरेट्स तुम्ही आहात. अजूनही आपण डिस्कस करतोय क्षयरोग नष्ट व्हायला पाहिजे, अजून नष्ट होत नाही. यू आर क्वालिफाईड. इतक्या साध्या गोष्टी आहेत. क्षयरोग जे होतात, तंबाखू, सिगरेट, मीडिया, पोषण, यातून जो काय हा रोग होतो तो अजून आपल्या देशात होतोय. पण चला, जे मागासलेले देश आहेत त्यात सोडा, होत असेल. पण मी माझा भारत मागासलेला आहे असं मानत नाही, मुळीच मानत नाही. कारण आपण हुशार आहोत, आपली कंट्री खूप हुशार आहे, सगळ्या बाबतीत सदन आहे. आपल्याकडे एक मॅन पॉवर आहे आणि ती मॅन पॉवरला कामाला लागायला पाहिजे. आणि क्षयरोग नष्ट व्हायला पाहिजे. एक द युनियन अशी इंटरनॅशनल एनजीओ आहे जी अख्ख्या जगासाठी काम करते. क्षयरोग आणि अनेक रोग आहेत अख्ख्या जगात, त्या विरुद्ध ती लढते. आणि त्याचा वन ऑफ द पार्ट अपोलो टायर्स ही आपली कंपनी त्याला निगडीत आहे, त्यात इन्व्हॉल्व आहे. आणि अपोलो टायर्सचं मला खूप कौतुक करायचं वाटतं किंवा सॅल्यूट करायचं वाटतं यासाठीच की अपोलो टायर बऱ्याच रोगांविरुद्ध करतच आहे. क्षयरोगासाठी, स्पेशल क्षयरोग खूप लढण्यासाठी, की सक्षम होण्यासाठी या सगळ्या कॉर्पोरेशनची आज मिटिंग बोलवली किंवा सगळ्या कॉर्पोरेशनने अपोलो टायर बरोबर यावं आणि क्षयरोगाविरुद्ध भांडावं, लढावं आणि क्षयरोग नष्ट व्हावा यासाठी खूप खूप प्रयत्न करतो. आपले माननीय पंतप्रधान नरेंद्र मोदीजी याने ठरवलंय की 2025 पर्यंत आपल्या देशातून भारतातून क्षयरोग नष्ट व्हायला पाहिजे. खूप छान आहे. नष्ट होईल, मला माहिती आहे नक्की नष्ट होईल, व्हायलाच हवा. त्यासाठी सपोर्ट टायर काम करते. परत अपोल टायर, थँक्यू. सॅल्यूट अपोल टायर. टायर जसं तो बरेच वर्ष चालतो किंवा बरेच मैल चालतो, लवकर घासत नाही, तसंच अपोल टायरचे काम करण्याची पद्धत सुद्धा हीच आहे. हीच घासत नाही, कुठल्याही संकटापासून लगेच हटत नाही अपोल टायर. पण मला माहिती आहे अपोलो टायर्स, नरेंद्र मोदींचं स्वप्न अपोलो टायर्स कम्प्लीट करा. क्षयरोग नष्ट होईल, तो पहिला कारणीभूत असेल अपोलो टायर. ही कंपनी ती भांडेल. पुन्हा एकदा अपोलो टायर्स, सॅल्यूट सॅल्यूट. आणि या म्हणूनच तुम्हाला माझ्या प्रकारे मी सांगायचा प्रयत्न करतो. ऑफकोर्स ऐका, जरा हसू नका प्लीज, ऐका. कारण तुम्ही इंटेलिजंट आहात, तुम्ही ब्रिलियंट आहात, तुम्ही हुशार आहात, तुम्ही सदन आहात. सदन कॉर्पोरेट कंपन्या तुमच्या, हो की नाही? या एकत्र या आणि आमच्या अपोलो टायर कंपनीला जोडा. खूप काम चांगलं करते, खूप काम चांगलं करते. तुमची कंपनी इंडिपेंडेंटली खूप चांगलं काम करते. या एकत्र, कारण माहिती आहे की एकामेकात हात गुंफून बऱ्याच गोष्टी करता येतात किंवा होतात. तर तुम्ही या, पुन्हा पुन्हा सांगतोय, ऐका माझा, ऐका प्लीज, सुद्धा या दिवसानं ऐका. आणि आपण या क्षय रोगाला 2025 मध्ये खूप लांब आहे. आपण त्याच्या अगोदरच 22-23 पर्यंतच आपण नष्ट करूया ना क्षय रोगाला. कोई खास नजर नाही आहे का? आपण सगळ्यांना एक शिकूया. आपण बिड्या, काड्या, सिगरेट, तंबाखू नका पिऊ, नका. अगदी म्हणायला गेलं तर 10 रुपये 5 रुपयाची ती विडी आणि काडी येते. कारण मी अभिमानाने बोलतो की आय एम द स्मोकर. मी स्मोक करत नाही. तुमच्याला कोणी स्मोक करत असेल तर छोड दो यार, छोड दो. काय स्मोकिंग, काही नाही, काही गंमत नाही, खरंच काही गंमत नाही. गंमत चांगली का रोग चांगला? गंमत 10 मिनिटासाठी आहे, रोग तर आयुष्यभरासाठी आहे. त्याच्यामुळे होतोय ना. मला हेच सांगावं असं लागतंय तुम्हाला. तर मला म्हणजे तुमच्यातले आहेत काही स्मोकर आहे, प्लीज सोडा, काही गंमत. तर या, त्यामुळे क्षयरोग होतो. हे सांगा. रस्त्यावरचे खूप माणसं आहेत, आपली चांगली शिकलेली सवरलेली माणसं आहेत, जे स्मोकर आहेत. अगदी रस्त्यावरचे रिक्षावाले आणि ड्रायव्हर आणि लो कॅटेगरी म्हणजे लोकच स्मोकिंग करतात असं नाहीये. ते बिड्या आवडतात, त्यांना परवडत नाही सिगरेट. त्यामुळे त्यांना सांगूया, आपण करूया, आपण प्रत्येकाला एज्युकेट करूया. आणि क्षयरोग हटाव, क्षयरोग हटाव. त्यामुळे क्षयरोग हरेल आणि भारत जिंकेल. घेऊया एकत्र अपोलो टायर्स बरोबर आणि क्षयरोगाला हरवूया. थँक्यू व्हेरी मच.
A message can be communicated in different forms, in different ways. Likewise, Vijay Patkar has his own unique style in communicating this important message. Thank you, sir, for being with us and spending your time for this wonderful event. Coming together is a beginning. Staying together is a progress, and working together is success. USAID has been instrumental in supporting us through the union to make the program Elimination of TB by 2025 a successful one. Arvind Kumar, Senior Manager, Strategic Partnership, USAID India, will now be addressing the gathering.
Good morning to all of you. I'm extremely delighted to be a part of today's event. I would like to place my sincere gratitude and appreciation on behalf of USAID to the Apollo Tyres Foundation, to the Ranjan Gaon Industrial Association and the Maharashtra State TB cell for organizing a focused TB-free transshipment locations campaign. This is a remarkable partnership, public-private partnership that has been put together jointly by the three organizations and can be an excellent model that could be shared with other states and also in other transshipment points. USAID, as many of you know, is part of the US government. Along with the Government of India, the National TB Elimination Program and the Central TB Division, we jointly launched this corporate TB pledge in 2019, almost 2 years back. When we started this corporate TB pledge, we really didn't think that we will get such a great encouragement from the corporates. We thought many of the companies will just come, sign up and do some very basic work. But to our pleasure and satisfaction, we today have about 125 plus companies, and most of them are companies which are at the gold, platinum and diamond level. Apollo Tyres, a partner for us in the corporate TB pledge, is a diamond member and has demonstrated how companies can today take on the leadership role to support public health programs with a focus on TB in India. I really wish more and more companies join us in these efforts, similar to the transshipment locations, TB-free transshipment locations. I think there should be more companies joining and supporting campaigns like TB-free marketplaces, TB-free residential colonies, TB-free bus stands, and so on. That's the ultimate way for more for us to sort of eliminate TB and support the Prime Minister's goal of eliminating TB in India by 2025. TB continues to be the biggest killer disease in India. More than 400,000 Indians die every year due to TB. And it simply, easily and simply can be prevented if people diagnose it in time and get their treatment fully completed over the period of 6 months or whatever the time that's been prescribed for them. I thank once again this opportunity given to us and wish this program more success. And I really request our partners to sort of share these best practices widely with all the industry associations, business associations, and request each and every one of you to sort of promote this amongst your member companies as well as your friends and colleagues, so that more and more companies are able to join and together to support the TB Free India campaign. Thank you once again, and I wish you all the very best.
Thank you. Thanks to Mr. Arvind. I think he's very well portrayed the importance of partnership, especially among corporates and public-private as well. Thank you, sir. Thank you for being with us in the event. Next, we have come to the most important part of the agenda today, Chief Guest Address. Dr. Sudarshan Mandal, DDG, Central TB Division, who has been very supportive in providing his guidance and also very active in the social media front to enhance the spread of awareness in the digital segment. So we are very happy to have you here, and the dais is all yours.
Good morning, everyone. At the outset, I would like to thank the organizers of this webinar and all participants for their time and interest. The National Tuberculosis Elimination Program recognizes the pivotal role that the corporate sector can play in reaching the unreached, especially the workers and associated communities, while bringing in the domain expertise and simpler solution to fight TB. As the deadline of eliminating tuberculosis from the country India, by 2025 is fast approaching, the role of other sectors in the program has become even more critical. If we are to achieve the goal by 2025 as committed by our Honorable Prime Minister, it would need collaboration across all sections of the society. Every citizen needs to work together towards this goal. Recognizing the need of accelerated and sustained action to achieve the target of TB-free India, the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare has called for a TB Mukt Bharat Abhijan, a Jan Andolan or people's movement, which is aimed at generating mass awareness and successful behavioral change of the community. The corporate sector, with its massive reach among the workers' communities, can actually contribute to this Jan Andolan by utilizing the resources for awareness, testing support, treatment and adherence practices, and rehabilitation, etc. I am very happy to see that Apollo Tyres Foundation has been doing a great job with the trackers and helpers community to spread the TB awareness and promote TB testing in 31 locations across 19 states. This event today marks the culmination of third edition of two-week biannual case-finding campaign held on 9th September 2021 to 25th September 2021, organized by them. We sincerely appreciate Apollo Tyres Foundation's commitment as diamond member of the corporate TB pledge in mobilizing more corporates to join in this endeavor. Many of you know that almost 4.4 lakh patients, TB patients die every year, and more than 1,200 TB patients die every day. So it's a huge death toll as far as a single disease is concerned. And most of the deaths, occur among the young adults in the economically productive age group, resulting in high economic and social costs. These challenges necessitate the development of a more cohesive engagement with the corporate and industrial sectors, as they need to strategically approach TB at their workplaces and support the employees who are affected by it. The corporate TB pledge under the iDefeat project of the Union is an example where private sector companies have come forward with their commitments and contribution in achieving the national goal for TB elimination. I look forward to more such multi-sectoral partnerships emerging with both public and private sector, working collectively towards the common mission, and would take this opportunity to urge all the corporate representatives present here to come forward in support of TB elimination efforts of the country. As a corporate and workplace, we must take the responsibility of educating our employees, workers on TB, ensuring periodic screening, and working for creating an enabling environment within the companies so that the staff member can get access to the proper TB information and services without any hesitation. The corporate sector can also contribute to this effort by adopting a village or block or town or districts for TB elimination. There are various areas where the organization or the corporate can play a pivotal role, like that screening of TB in the communities. Second one, the digital technology solutions, the strengthening and supply chain of TB-related drugs, supporting innovative interventions in the TB space, and also the nutritional kits or nutritional support to the TB patients. Organizations can also allocate their CSR funds for supporting this mass public awareness as depicted in the TB Mukt Bharat, and also encourage your workers for the periodic checkups, recognize their symptoms, referring the suspects for diagnosis, ensuring treatment completion, and even treatment also, and finally nutritional support for the patients and also for their families. Continuing the employment relationship and maintaining a stigma and discrimination-free environment at the workplace, and that will go a long way in encouraging people to disclose and fight the disease properly. Come, let us join hands and help our nation defeat this menace, this much horrible disease, tuberculosis. TB harega, desh jeetega.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for the wonderful keynote address and expect your support and cooperation in taking this project to the next level. It has been a very interesting and a mix of comic, live polling, keynote addresses, speeches by experts, talks about partnership, experience sharing, and so on. It has been a holistic approach for today's event. Now we have come to the end of the event. Closing remarks by Renika Grover, Head Sustainability and CSR, Apollo Tyres Limited. Over to you, Renika.
Thanks, Prithvi. Here we are towards the end of yet another stellar campaign. We embarked on our journey starting campaigns with Gujarat. Following on, we took it on in Tamil Nadu and AP, and this year it's in the state of Maharashtra. It's been an absolutely amazing campaign so far, and the numbers itself reveal this. We've managed to reach out over 2 lakh beneficiaries through this campaign, and I've had 100 positive cases so far, presumptive positive cases, which tells us that how important TB as an emerging health condition is. We're aware that India has the highest incidence rate of tuberculosis, but we're also aware that with COVID, we need to make sure that we give it enough emphasis and enough importance going forward. Whilst we're working on tuberculosis, we have not lost the sight of COVID. In the last 2 weeks itself, we have managed to provide vaccination to nearly 15,000 beneficiaries based out of trucking community through our centers, which itself is a telling tale as well. All of this has been possible because of the partnership that we fostered in the last few years. I particularly would like to thank the partnership and the support that we've received from the government with regards going forward and working in collaboration with our other corporate partners as well. Without much ado, I would just like to start thanking in terms of no specific order or sequence. I'd like to extend my thank you to Mr. S.N. Dilip, Unit Head, CIEL Pune plant, for his opening remarks. It's absolutely marvelous for you to attend and provide the context for this campaign. I'll also like to thank and actually for an overwhelming support from the government, which I mentioned earlier as well. Dr. Sudarshan Mandal, who is also the DDG Central TB Division, I really express gratitude on behalf of Apollo Tyres Foundation for providing your support in terms of taking the shape this campaign has taken, but not only just providing support, but propagating it through your social handles as well. The support that we've received from your division is absolutely amazing. We thank you for that. We have been working in the state of Maharashtra, and with the presence of Dr. Ramji Adekar, a state TB officer in Maharashtra, it's made it even more influential and in an even more concrete. Thank you so much for your presence over here and supporting us on this campaign and on this event. Without this, we wouldn't have been able to reach out to the numbers that we are showing today. And we all know how tuberculosis is absolutely an essential health service that we need to provide to the mobile population that we, as Apollo Tyres Foundation, are servicing towards. In addition to the government partnership here, I would also like to thank our corporate partners, without whose support it would have been absolutely difficult to make this event a stellar event the way it is. We've had, in the last few years, we've had partnerships and we've had real support from our technical partners, the Union and USAID. I'd like to thank both of them for being with us since the start of our journey. Thank you to both of you for being supportive and for actually helping us shape this campaign the way it has taken shape. And thank you for your constant support. I'd also like to extend our thank you to our corporate partners who we started to work through the Gujarat Days folk year. Thank you to Mr. Chaitanya Shroff, Director, Federation of Kutch Industries Association, and Mr. Pradeep Kumar Ghoshal, Head Environment CSR Sustainability, Coastal Gujarat Power Limited. Thank you for your contribution and sharing your stories in the panel discussion. Thank you to our newer partners who've joined us recently from the Ranjangaon Industry Association, Mr. Ravi Chaudhary, Secretary of Ranjangaon Industries Association. Thank you to you for joining and making this specific campaign more meaningful and addressing the attendees. On behalf of the Polo Ties Foundation, I express gratitude towards Mr. Vijay Patkar for providing his insights and sharing his message on how we can eradicate tuberculosis in India. Thank you so much for being a part of our journey and attending this event and providing our audience an opportunity to interact with yourself. Last but not the least, I would also like to thank the Polo Ties Foundation team, Amit, Prithvi, Shivani, Karishma, who absolutely have been putting marvelous efforts towards making this journey, making this program, making this campaign the way it is. And a large thank you to the audience and the attendees who've been patiently listening to us during this entire campaign and during this entire event. Thank you for attending this event. We can assure you that we will bring this campaign again and maybe next time at a larger national level, but continue our journey towards making India TB free. TB harega, desh jeetega. Over to you, Prithvi. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Renika. Thank you for your concluding remarks. And thank you all. It was nice having all of you in this virtual platform. Hope the coming year will be better and best for all of us. Until then, stay safe and good day.